Well, we might as well go ahead and complete the trilogy of Year in Review. I don't know if Steam does one. If Steam does one, then consider this more than just a trilogy, but I thought it'd be fun to look at my personalized Nintendo Switch Year in Review 2023. It's been customized just like the PlayStation and the Xbox One. I haven't even looked at it, so I'll be just as surprised as you guys are when I click on this link and see what we get. Of course, we accept cookies here. We don't not accept cookies. 2023, let's go ahead and get started. It's loading up my profile. Now, I kind of feel like I didn't play a lot of Switch, so this will actually be very interesting. Jimmy, welcome to your Year in Review 2023. Let's take it from the top. Your first game of 2023 was Tetris 99, which I love, and I haven't played it in a long time. I don't think it got delisted. I feel like Pac-Man 99 got delisted. And then I was really sad because I wanted F-Zero to be good. And F-Zero 99 came out and it just didn't grab me the way that the original Super Nintendo entry did. So I haven't played a lot of the quote-unquote 99 series in a while. But maybe I should. I played a total of 27 games for a whopping 147 hours. I'm looking through a list of some of the games here. I probably played the most, I would have to say, would be Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That was probably by far the lion's share of stuff that I played. A lot of the other ones you see are just ones that I'd play for like 10 or 15 minutes, like Puyo Puyo or Facet RMX. I know I showed Good Job to a friend of mine. I think we played for like 15 minutes one time. Same with some of these other titles, but definitely played a ton of Zelda. And then I would guess probably the second would be Mario, Mario Wonder, but maybe Mario Golf. I don't know. Maybe it'll break it down. We'll see. I wasn't even right on any of them. So I have a feeling that this didn't update. I always complain about this on a lot of these reviews because I feel like what ultimately ends up happening is they stop at some point and they don't actually finish. Like they stop at like November or something. So Tears of the Kingdom, 66 hours, definitely played a ton of that. Dead Cells I did play a lot of now that I think about it because the Castlevania a DLC came to it and I just inhaled that. And Metroid Prime, as much as I wanted to play more of it, I guess I really didn't. So played the most of Zelda, of course. And I guess these are breakdowns of all of them. And then, yeah, I don't know. I guess I really need to get back into Metroid Prime. I guess maybe because in my head I'd already played through the trilogy. I was just so amped for the fact that it was like next-gen graphics and everything. But there were so many other games that came out that I feel like I didn't give it the time it deserved because I was eager to play new things. If they ever make a Metroid Prime 4 or another Metroid like original story, I'll absolutely get into that. I know I played through Dread. Like the day it came out, I just played Dread straight for like a week until I beat it. So maybe I also subconsciously bought this to let Nintendo know that there are still Samus Aran fans out there. And maybe that's why I did it. I really don't know. Unlike a lot of my other two videos and the other games I play, I don't play shooters on Nintendo Switch because it just doesn't really seem to handle that very well. It would make sense to me that action and adventure definitely take up a lion's share of the most stuff that I do. Played the most in June. Here you can see my whopping 26 hours in June. A lot of these correlate to when my wife went on travel. So I was getting like deep in the backlog then. So if she was gone for, see, it doesn't even show November. That's why you don't even see Mario Wonder at all. But yeah, it's funny because I could correlate these to when my wife would go somewhere. Like in June, she was gone for like almost the entire month of June. She was on travel for work. So I just started burning through games as fast as I could. Of course, getting into whatever was out at the time, which I think is kind of humorous. And I guess this is a breakdown of each month. A lot of Dead Cells. I played some Advance Wars. I guess not as much as I kind of thought I did. I thought I played more of that. I did beat through the first Advance Wars story. I love the music in this game. And fun fact, I still listen to the soundtrack almost daily. I love Advance Wars. I have an Advance Wars shirt that I rock all the time. and it was such a special game to me. I'm so glad this remaster came out. As with everything, just because there's so many other games out, I feel like at some point I should go back and spend more time with it and get into the second story. But what a charming, beautiful game that just showcases everything about that golden era of Nintendo handheld RPGs. Absolutely. And it's just so well done. I cannot say enough good things about that game. Looks like I just started ramping up into Zelda here. A lot of Zelda. I took a break because I thought the Switch 2 might be coming out. And I was hoping that maybe we can get a 60 frame per second mode in this game. But it never did, and I kind of stopped. Played some River City Saga 3 Kingdoms. I don't think I ever did a review on this. I never finished it. It got very grindy. I was hoping for a little bit better story, a little bit better kind of recreation. I mean, the idea of River City crossed with Romance of the Three Kingdoms is just a phenomenally weird video game idea that absolutely works in this space. But the fact that the story was told in these little tiny cutscenes as you scroll left to right, fighting waves and waves of like the Yellow Turban Rebellion or Dong Zhou or whatever, it just never really seemed to kind of take off. And I struggled with the best way to record it and talk about it, and then I just kind of abandoned it. So maybe one day I'll get back into it. My mouse is going crazy. Oh my God, what is my mouse doing? It didn't like whatever I just did. Okay, did we get through all these already? It seems like we're just seeing the same things over and over. Anything here? My favorite game of 2023. Here we go. Download your stats. So you can download everything and show it off to your friends and advertise. In the world of social media, that's definitely where they want you to be, is to promote it. This is a good year for Nintendo. I got to say that, there's a lot of good games on the horizon. I think these three are ones that I'm definitely got my eyes on. I loved the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and Princess Peach Showtime just sounds really, really interesting. So yeah, that's my year in review. That wraps it up. I know these aren't the most popular videos, but they're one of the most fun for me to do to reminisce. Yes, that is in fact what Nintendo thought I looked like when I took a picture with my camera. I don't think I'm that bald, but that's what I thought. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.